This one's gonna be a bit heavy, guys. Today we are talking about SOPA, or the Stop Online Piracy Act, also known by many other names, not unlike the devil. This mendacious little bill wears the disguise of a hard-edged, tough-on-crime decree from the United States Congress to the eponymous hackers and software pirates of the globe. In reality, this bill seeks to undermine free speech as we have come to know it by simultaneously ruining internet multimedia communications for those who have worked so long to foster them, and to secure Web 2.0 for the corporate oligarchy, as has always been their insidious strategy. Proponents of the bill take the defense that they are safeguarding the intellectual property of U.S. citizens and protecting them from infringement by foreign markets. That's fine and dandy, except A, that would mean that you're technically policing the world, to say nothing of the internet, and B, a bill that only needed to accomplish that would not need to be 85 pages long. The padding of this noble cause is a miasma of protectionism, copyright constriction, and the general elevation of the haves from the have-nots. Many years ago, I penned a screenplay for a sci-fi in which the poor lived on the populated surface of the Earth, whilst the rich and influential lived in a utopian space colony in orbit above the planet, destroying any ship that attempts to leave. It was a fanciful satire at the time, but now it seems almost prophetic, with the obvious substitution of the internet for the sky, but hey, they have to start somewhere, right? But I digress. The most important thing to take away from all of this is that you, American citizens, have the power to sway Congress, to turn the tide of the capitalist consumption of the last free human frontier. Simply write your representative in Congress. It's a simple thing to do, but it carries immense weight. If enough people send enough letters and or emails, then they have to vote no on the SOPA. If you're watching this, chances are you're a fan of the internet and all that we can accomplish with it. Please do not allow the single most unifying polysocial meta-collaborative endeavor in the entirety of human history to fall into the hands of those who bore Walmart, the Gap, and McDonald's into the world. Because the titans of industry cannot be allowed to rule over the voice of the people, and the tyrants of the corporate oligarchy are infinitely more dangerous, deceitful, and fundamentally psychopathic than the grand sum of every hacker, pirate, modder, streamer, remixer in the never-ending expanse of the corporate counterculture. This issue is so simple, it is almost deliriously stupid that it has been allowed to get this far. They tried to outlaw the printing press in the medieval era, because they felt if the peasantry could become literate, they would surely usurp the gentry and overthrow the monarchy. And you flash forward multiple centuries, it's the same decrepit dance. I beg of you all, please stop the music.
Subscribe!
Thank you, Subscribosaur.